at the same time. So maybe it buffered and gave it twice.
Who wants to know what you used to run?
I'm romming with Desmume? I don't know how it's pronounced. I will type it in. Oh. I need to go back in here. I am going to tackle
Well, we're currently grinding so that we can actually beat a Jirachi.
Mythicals are not known for their high attack. They are known for being like story elements and oh, it's so pretty. Look at the story we can make out of the word wish. And oh no, you shouldn't fight him in the first gym. Apparently that breaks the game a little. The ROM thing's been actually working perfectly fine. Well, actually, I shouldn't say that. I've been repeatedly restarting because it's glitching.
Yeah, there's been a random glitch where suddenly your character turns into
Missing no?
Missing no, yeah. and then after a little bit of that, the whole screen goes black.
The area screen goes black. So if you're exploring around, the area will be black as if you're in a dark cave, but you're just straight up can't see anything. Oh, what was the game?
What? I don't know. You looked it up.
I don't remember where I got it, but it's the Universal Pokemon Randomizer.
Well, that's the it's two different programs, right? One for the game, one for the ROM, and then one for the randomizer.
Yeah.
So that's.
I should have switched out for this guy. It's way too many tackles. Yeah. I have no major complaints though. I don't know if it's the ROM or the randomizer or the emulator that's doing the weird glitches. Shut up, Baltoy. You know what? I'm not even going to give you the time. I'm going to run away from you. I cannot run away from you. I'm going to obliterate you. With my silently dancing Angus.
I'm gonna try looking up the. How do you spell that? I can't see it.
Desmume? Is that what you're looking at?
Yeah.
Oh, to see if there's like a known glitches thing?
No, I'm just trying to look it up because he wanted to know what site.
How randomized?
It's a separate program. So basically, you have the Universal Pokemon Randomizer, and then you have the ROM game, and you just and the randomizer works with the game.
The randomizer, through whatever options you put into it, will actually technically create an entirely new ROM based off of the ROM you feed into it. So Desmume is what you use to actually run the ROM.
And that's just the game. That's not the randomized part.
Right.
You need to also download the Universal Pokemon Randomizer.
And the original ROM. 3 separate things. And it...
Yeah, I think...
Nice.
Cool. Yeah, I think if you look up the Universal Pokemon Randomizer, they actually do have instructions there on how to use it. So that should help.
Alright. I'm gonna come at you from the side. How you like that, Faulkner?
What, you're trying Jirachi again?
Yeah, I've leveled up Tyranitar a fair bit. Honestly, with Screech should be good enough to actually get this. Plus, I have Dark. That's actually good against him and stab as well. Alright. Now find yourself a ROM for the game you want to play. I think... How far does the randomizer go?
What?
Do you remember what generation the randomizer is capable of doing?
It was either 5 or 6. It can't do, I know it can't do the newest generation.
Newest 2, I think. I guess newest.
I can't remember if it can do X and Y, but I know it can't do Sun and Moon.
Oh, you want Soul Silver, perfect. In terms of the actual ROM, I don't know off the top of my head where you'll get it. If you Google it, you should be able to get it. Just make sure your antivirus is up to date.
I think it works for any ROM as long as it's the game in one of the generations that the randomizer works for. I know the randomizer doesn't work for Generation 7. I don't know if it works for Generation 6 or not, but you're not trying that one, so...
Yeah, if it's a ROM of the original game, then it'll work. Just be careful of, like, the ads and the phishing that those sites are kind of get going on sometimes. Make sure it's actually the Soul Silver download. Yeah, otherwise you might end up having to scan like lawyers. Just an ad is enough to do it to you. Nice. Oh, hello. I didn't even realize there was an extra person. Hello, Ikbar.
Hello. Did we lose Carrie-Anne? Carrie-Anne, did we lose you? Yes. Yes, we lost Carrie-Anne. I can't wait till we live in the same apartment as her, and so we don't just... So we'll know when we lose her. She'll walk out of the room.
Alright, Screech. The most important thing I can do in this battle is Screech. Making him waste his rest is also not bad.
I wanna... Can you write... That person suggested a good site to download ROMs from.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to write that down just for future reference.
I have nothing to write onto.
Here, have an envelope. So you're doing your level 11 Allard against level 13 Jirachi?
Yes, but watch this bite.
Let's hope he doesn't heal.
And if he does, he'll be asleep for 2 turns.
True.
Oh, he's going to get some healing with his fingers. Yeah, 6 stages of defense down is incredible.
Yeah. Well, that was a lot easier than your first try.
A lot. I didn't have Tyranitar with me. Honestly, I might have been able to make it if Tyranitar was there and if he survived.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I honestly don't remember.
Yeah, we looked it up a week ago, and it was our first one we ever did. So I think Jordan just did the first one he found.
Did that read me? No. Notepad. That's Desmunes. And HeartGold does not have a read me with it, so I don't know.
Yeah, I think Jordan just did a Google search and used the first one he found.
Yeah. Honestly, I think I've downloaded from EMU Paradise in the past. It's just stepping carefully around the random links that might not be what you're looking for. Oh, Carrion, you got some feedback going again.
Oh, that's Korean.
Yeah. Yeah, the high-pitched
Oh, she's
sound. She's been there the entire time.
Not listening to me.
Yeah, and I've said things and you guys ignored me.
Sorry, you may have been quiet. Or not. Sorry, we're also distracted?
Yeah, we're
Maybe
having
that'll
a
work?
conversation with our watchers, viewers.
Yeah, we have viewers. Did you respond when we asked if we'd lost you?
If you lost me?
At some point, I called out if you were still there, and I didn't get a response.
Oh, I must have not, like, heard it or understood it as... oh, you still there.
Anti-spyware. Super anti-spyware, sorry. And I think also AVG.
Yeah, Super Anti-Spyro and AVG. Ugh. I've heard good things about Avast as well.
Yeah, so have I.
Oh, good, Rock Smash. Yeah, Adblock is... I'm always iffy on whether or not to say Adblock's a good thing or not, but certain sites it's just a necessity. If you go on any wiki or any download site, you kind of need it. Yeah, usually the viruses themselves, the ROMs themselves don't have the viruses. It's tricky links that you expect to be the ROM, but it doesn't turn out to be that. Yes, I know to TM this.
Yay, you beat Jirachi.
Yeah.
Harry and Jordan beat the first gym. The mythical Pokemon Jirachi.
I have to be careful with this TM because I can only use it once.
What is it?
Roost. He gave me a flying type move because he had a steel type Pokemon. Actually,
Jirachi
Giuseppe.
could fly.
Was that?
Jirachi could fly, sort of. He
Oh,
kind of floated
float. I can hit him with a ground move though. And it would be super effective, but I didn't have any. Whoop, there we go.
there. Well, he apparently doesn't have Levitate.
I actually really love this thing. Wee! Oh.
I wasn't looking, and that sound kind of sounded like something like...
Electronic?
No, you know, like this... Oh, right, this game has a phone.
I changed my ringtone. Hello. Odd. We discovered something. Something. I forget how to whisper.
Whisper?
Whisper, you send a message to only one person.
Oh. I don't think I've ever done that. I'm not super versed on how to use Push or anything like that.
Not that.
Oh. Jordan, he's telling you.
Ah, I see.
Will that work in chatty?
That's a good point. We'll find out. Where is the... How did I end up getting around this? How in the world does this stupid video capture work? Oh, I see. So this is... That is probably it. Pick address. Ah. too direct. Or does this work? No! I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get that directive thing.
Yeah, it might just sit in the page and then explain what to do.
Alright, let's see if this works. Oh, that's cool. Ban, unban, 5 seconds, stuff like that. Miscellaneous. Wait, ignore whisper? I don't think that's what I want.
Probably not.
I might have to... I don't want to risk ignoring you. I don't think that's quite what I'm looking for.
Probably not.
Let's do another thing and bring up Twitch.
Yeah. We're not actually in Twitch. We're using Chatty for the actual chat. So
I'm very curious if this is actually affecting the stream's
make
quality.
sure to. Okay.
Yes, I'm going to need that. Close. Chat room. Where is my viewer list? There we go. Whisper.
Okay, we found it.
Alright, that is as far as I can get in there. And just a little bit down the page is direct download.
Oh, so I think he might be asking if Chatty is good.
Oh, is Chatty good?
Well, he said, "Is it good?" So I'm assuming he's referring to Chatty.
That makes sense. I think it's, I mean, it lets you get some Twitch stuff if you're a streamer without actually going into the...
Without actually having to keep Twitch open.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good if you're streaming. It doesn't. It's not really useful if you're watching.
Yeah, it actually add... The administration is easier there. Yes, I'm Katrain. I'm Katrain, this is Evil Poser, we've been talking.
I'm Evil Poser.
Sweet Evil Ink is what we do our posting on. And hidden in the background is... Sugar Snaps? Snaps the Sugar?
Snaps the sugar. She snaps the sugar.
It's Bob.
Yeah, she's been partially paying attention to the stream, but that's probably because she's currently in
Obsessive mode.
45 minutes away from us. Drive.
Well, there's that.
So she's kind of she's watching the stream from her room, which is kind of on delay because she's watching it. So
Now they want me to go back. Time to accidentally cry Pokemon. Actually, what Pokemon do I want up front? Yeah, you can grind a little bit more. Yeah, the very top of the link you gave me. Yep, that's the one. Oops. No, I don't want to go in there. Time to get more berries. Which I kind of wish were like the original game and actually were berries. I can't cut.
yeah, the weird berry thing is weird in this game.
The apricots.
Yeah, I actually that is one of the things that I did not like about this game. Oh, I think we have a third viewer.
That's probably me.
Oh, that is you.
We've
Wow.
got Ikbar, Knife Pro, Katrain, and depending on if she's actually got the stream still up, Carrie Ann.
Yeah, the stream's up.
Sweet.
But why is Carrie Ann not showing on there then?
There's not signed in.
Oh, right. Did you even have an account on Twitch?
Yes, I think, maybe.
You should sign in so you can actually like type into the chat if you want.
Ooh, metal sound. I believe that is defense down, maybe twice. That also would be good against Jirachi and his mighty army of sleep and heal. I was a little redundant
You probably
there.
don't have to deal with that for a while.
You actually need one more thing. Oh, what was the site I used for the randomizer?
It was like Universal Pokemon Randomizer. I remember looking it up. That's fine. Honestly, this game is our first time ramen as well, so we're kind of remembering what we did along with you.
That didn't quite make sense the way you said that, but okay.
You're right. That didn't make sense the way I said it, but whatever. I'm gonna hope it translated.
Thank you. You'll want to use that to create the randomizer. If you want to randomize. If you just want to do Soul Silver, then you're pretty much good to go. Mr. Pokemon?
Randomizer is fun though.
Who has the egg?
Oh, no, not him. You gave it to the guy who lives in your hometown.
I'm assuming you have Windows, in which case you want to use the EXE. Hometown?
Yeah, you already gave it to the guy who lives in your hometown.
Okay. So I'm going to go back to him, and he's going to give it to me again. Okay.
Farfetch'd. Did you get a Farfetch'd?
I do have a
I
Farfetch'd.
didn't remember you getting one.
I saw him in the thing earlier. That helped. I saw him in the box.
It's translated for me.
I have to get better at that, both with communicating for you and communicating with random people that do not know me and do not know my speech.
You're welcome, my friend.
You're welcome, yes.
Back with the leak.
Back with the... Oh, yes! He's paying attention.
Oh. One of the few times you were paying attention before.
Okay. So, to randomize, first you gotta open up the actual randomizer software that you just downloaded.
Your mom's calling.
I see. Hello. Oh no, she's gonna start buying me things. I think I'm gonna have her stop doing that
Why?
when I get back.
Is
Because
it...
she's gonna spend my money.
Yeah, but doesn't that get you really good items at some point? Like if you keep it going?
Maybe. I'm not sure with the way this game works. I should finish my instructions. Okay, so you open up the randomizer, and using the randomizer, you actually load the ROM of Soul Silver. And at this point, you're going to be given lots of options for what to do. Yeah.
Yeah, that was one of the things that we did. We went through all the options one by one and decided what we wanted and what we didn't want.
The major things we did is we randomized what Pokemon appeared in what areas, and we randomized what items appear on the ground. We also randomized what Pokemon the trainers had.
Yeah.
I think besides that, we didn't really touch anything.
Yeah, we left everything else. We didn't want to do like an extreme randomization. Like then I know there's a setting where you can actually randomize what types the Pokemon are. So you can have a Pokemon that's normally a flying type be just suddenly ground for some strange reason.
Yep.
But we decided not to do that.
We'll do this. And Mega.
How did you do that? I wasn't watching when you did that part. So
What part? Oh,
how to load the ROM into the randomizer.
So you've done the randomizer and you have the new ROM that it spits out, right? Or are you trying to load the ROM into the randomizer? Okay. See you in 5.